The provided documents outline legal actions taken by the California Bureau of Automotive Repair against a smog repair station and its technician. Investigators discovered through undercover operations that the facility was performing fraudulent smog inspections using a deceptive technique known as clean tanking. This practice involves substituting a known good fuel tank or calibration source to bypass required leakage tests on vehicles that would have otherwise failed. Because the business and the technician failed to respond to the formal accusation, the state issued a default decision and order in early 2025. This final ruling resulted in the permanent revocation of the station's registration, its smog check license, and the inspector's individual professional license. Welcome to this video on the anatomy of emissions fraud. This case study explores regulatory enforcement and administrative law related to emissions testing fraud. The subject of the case involves a registered test-only smog station and a licensed smog check inspector. At stake were 3 state-issued privileges: an automotive repair dealer registration, a smog check station license, and a smog check inspector license. The catalyst for suspicion was data-driven. Regulators noticed a statistical impossibility. Multiple vehicles at this station returned nearly identical low-pressure fuel evaporative test, or LPFET readings. The hypothesis was that the equipment was testing itself, not the cars. This mechanism of fraud is known as clean tanking. Instead of connecting the testing equipment to the vehicle's evaporative system, the technician connects it to the machine's own calibration tank or a decoy tank to simulate a passing result. To prove willful fraud, undercover agents deployed modified vehicles physically guaranteed to fail a legitimate emissions test. These vehicles contained a hidden camera and a perforated fuel filler neck. In Undercover Operation 1, the agent dropped off a sabotaged 1991 Toyota. Hidden video confirmed the LPFET hose was never attached to the vehicle. The agent received a fraudulent passing certificate in under 30 minutes. 4 months later, Undercover Operation 2 used a 1991 Honda. Despite being informed of the car's previous failure, the technician again performed clean tanking and charged $100 for a fraudulent pass. The parallel undercover operations established a pattern of willful fraud, eliminating the defense of a bona fide error. The evidence proved a systematic, deliberate business practice of clean tanking. The physical actions translated into 18 distinct legal violations, grouped into 3 pillars: fraud and deceit, misleading statements, and material violations by willfully bypassing state-mandated testing procedures. The fatal administrative error was default. Upon formal accusation, licensees have 15 days to file a notice of defense. Failure to respond waives the right to a hearing, acting as an express admission of the charges. Due to the video evidence and the respondents' failure to defend themselves, the state issued a default decision. The registration and licenses were immediately revoked, permanently ending the operation. If you like this videos, please like and subscribe. The cases are available to the public domain.